Salute everybody. Welcome to Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Happy Saturday, y'all. I'm sitting here like watching the countdown of my show and I'm not even high and I just lose focus. I was like, start the light, start the live, okay? But salute, I hope everybody's having a blessed Saturday. What y'all got going? I kind of had a couple of people earlier in my live and I was like, ride with me while I get some coffee. I needed to wake up. I needed some breakfast. I needed a pusher, a motivator, and it's something about a good cup of coffee in the morning. It wasn't good, but it was okay. It got me to where I needed to be, if I must say, because I was kind of up late looking at stuff, checking out stories, kind of going over some other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Tuned in, kicking in with the ladies last night a little bit. Some of my moderators, we stayed up a little late, just kicking it and talking and stuff. And I fell asleep on their ass. My phone went dead, and I was out. I looked at it like, no. By the time I started back up, they gonna be gone. But they was up, and we was up late. But I got some rest. I feel good. I don't know. I'm going outside today, though, y'all. Going outside. Okay, what y'all got going on today? Is football games? Anybody watching football? Taking their kids to football practice? What is happening? Of course, y'all. I got on this cute little dress. Man, $3. $3, y'all. $3. Y'all can talk about certain stores if you want to, but it's not where you shop, it's how you wear it. Okay. If I can find a deal, I'm going to get it. And that's just what I did. I got this cute little dress and relaxed. I feel good in it. It's stretchy, super roomy. Like okay, and the orange be popping. This time of year is something about orange in the fall that just it feels good. You know what I'm saying? It's cute and stuff, especially if you could put some stuff with it. But hey, we're here today. Let me get my roll call out and see what y'all up to today, and we'll get to it. Hold on, Cap. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get this. Copyright disclaimer, darling. Copyright disclaimer. Y'all know how I be. Got it, got it. Thank you. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news report, scholarship, research, and educational purposes. Rhapsody, thank you for becoming a member today. I appreciate you. What it do, goddess little sis Capricorn? Yes, get your breast cancer gone on merch. It is time to get it. Jelly Bean has a hell of a schedule, and I did post her event for November the 22nd. She's having her first Black Proverbs fashion show. And also her birthday is right after, so it's going to be a celebration twice. Congratulations to you, sis Jelly Bean. So it's good to go on and get your merch now because she has so much going on. Plus she's working on my merch for my Justice for Nazaya. I can't wait for y'all to see it. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. You know what I'm saying? I need to go on and get it over to her. Let me tell her, matter of fact, hold on guys, give me a second so I can get Sissy's cash up so she can go on and get my merch in. Hold on, y'all. And she's doing this fashion show by herself. So congratulations again. That's a lot to do, but I know it's gonna be bomb as fuck. She's got my girl Payday and a whole lot of Woods hosting it. Y'all gonna have to be there to see it. And I'm gonna play it, okay? While she's going live, I'm definitely gonna play it. We're gonna see a lot of different fashion from the 80s, 90s, and 2000 looks. So congratulations again. Adjusted what it do, sis Capricorn. It's Toya baby. Y'all drop this Toya's baby link for me, please. Hey sister, happy Saturday, Samara, Latoya, Sherry, Venetia. The David is nutty. Yeah. Hey, Miss Lowkey, I'm relaxing today. I know that's right. Hey, Karen. Hey, Levique. Hey, Chick Simple Lady. Hey, Chantrell. Detroit, what it do, sister? Thank you, Samad. My son had a game today. I have to go to homecoming shopping for him, and I'm having an oil change. Okay, Toya, don't it seem like that's when everything happens? When you already got this to do, you got to do this too. And it's like Damn, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but good luck to him and congratulations for his homecoming. I'm at work. It's my last hour. I'm off at 3. Okay, Latoya? Hey, TT sis. Valerie, what it do? I'm having an okay day, guys. I took NC Lex yesterday morning, waiting for 8 hours for the results. Oh, Latoya, we praying for you, okay? Hey, Mom Duke, salute, salute, salute. Baby, what it do? Patricia, hey girl, hey. Hey, Latasha, boss lady, Rena Reed, what it do? Yeah, congratulations to Jellybean. Just left the thrift store. Now I'm looking for good audiobooks. It's reading research set. Okay. Let's go, Chick Simple Lady. Ain't nothing like some good reads, okay? I'm not into the audiobooks yet. My sister in Atlanta, Shanika, she used to try to get me on it because she started doing the books on audio. She said she so loves it. I tried, but I like to read more. You know what I'm saying? I want to feel my characters out. I want to visualize my own characters from me reading it and putting my own visual to it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I read animal books, the Quan books, and I read animals, shit. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Hey, honey, 5K. I know, TT. All right, Shay C. I need to go shopping cute clothes at the right price. Yes, you hear me, Detroit? Hi, Betty. What it do, Sissy? Nicole Cooper. What it do, sister? Yeah. What up, Gordo? What it do? What it do? Sick of you. Make sure y'all drop Gordo Poppy TV too. That's my guy. Make sure y'all drop his link too. Thank you, Miss Parker. The CLX is a nursing exam. Okay, still, you know what I'm saying? Prayers, so prayers up, you know what I'm saying, for good results. I ain't never heard of it. I thought it was like some medicine. I was like, okay, praying for you. Are you chilling out today? Okay, it is. Chill out, and I love it. Good one, multitasking. Yes. You have your own imagination with your own. Yeah, Shacey, you hear me? Hey, Tanika, what's going on with y'all? What's going on, man? Thank you, Capricorn. Thank you. Thank you, Tanika. Thank you. Man, it has been one long ass week, but damn, we're almost in a new one. It's crazy. Why you think the David situation is a co-op? And I do too, Gordo. You know what I'm saying? I love you engaging with us. I'm a new rider, y'all. Okay, Latoya, welcome. Hey, Sonya. Hey, Rishi. Thank you, sisters. Thank you. I look good for a cheap price. Let's put that out there. Let's put that out there because I be hearing people talk about city trends, rainbow, and all this shit. Man, say it ain't where you shop. It's how you wear shit. Remember that, okay? Remember that, and that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? I like getting a lot of stuff for my money. Y'all heard me? A lot of stuff. But I'm ready to get back into my reading. Thank you, Miss Sharon. I do have a YouTube goal. It starts at 99 cents. It's an incentive given to content creators by YouTube. So if you guys don't mind helping me reach my goal, that is how you rock it, baby. Okay, Latoya, always. Um, she said, I'm frugal, but I'm still cute. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's about, man. I ain't nobody got time. I'm too old for this shit. Thank you, Shacey, sissy, this situation here yesterday. Also, let me know how y'all felt about the Trey Reed interview with Marquel Bridges. Shout out to Marquel Bridges again. Thank you so much for blessing the platform and giving us updates on Trey Reed. And shout out to you for putting boots on the ground at the Delta University, talking to the students and not being afraid in one of the racist states in America. It takes a lot to stand up for the right thing, and a lot of people won't do it. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Victoria, I go to Rainbow and look like $1,000,000. Fuck you mean? Okay. The interview was amazing. He gave a lot of information as well. Miss Parker, that interview was everything last night. I loved it. Thank you. These days of paying for that high price shit is over. Chick Simple Lady, you heard me. We don't have stores like that. I heard you look cute all the time. Man, Shacey, I don't. What? I'm mad at you. I went and bought that book thinking it was going to be like a book club, and you never said anything. Which book? The Rainbow, that one, Detroit, because I can start it. I can start it because it's a good book. I'm going to start it. I'm going to start it, Detroit. I'm going to start it. Is it the Rainbow book, the colors, and yeah, let's start it. Thank you, Sherry Clark. I appreciate you. A white man was hung in Vicksboro on the same day. Yeah, a white man was hung. Gordos, can you send me the information? He was so informative. Can you send me that information? Hey, Thankful. Hey, Caller Art. Please, Gordo, I need that information. Hey Tootie. Thank you, Tootie sis. It's the fact that he said I think the most important part that stood out to me when he said that the girlfriend and other people went and looked for him on the campus and nobody seen him, not even where he was hung at, and that the corners don't even have a time of death. And then that the police lied about a video. You know what I'm saying? The police lied about a video. The police lied that Trey Reed died in his dorm room. Ain't that crazy? It's the cover up for me. And it's the let's brush it under the rug. Let's get another one hung. And, you know, don't forget about Corey. All of this happened 20 minutes away from where Emmett Till, you know. And let's not think that Mr. Kirk's death is just oh, somebody was mad because he was speaking right. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Hey, Jacqueline. Yes, too many cover ups. Yeah. Too many cover ups like this one, right? Yeah, Shacey. Too many cover ups just like this one. Yeah, you're right, Chick Simple Lady. But ain't it too many cover ups? Ain't this a cover up? Ain't it crazy that they have to find her body for all these videos? TMZ got a video. I'm going to show you guys. TMZ has a video. And now the liquor store wants to show why I didn't show this a year ago. Where was the outrage a year ago? Because if my child is missing, it's outrage. Up until I find her, up until, and y'all know where the point is because I'm confused about a lot. Yeah, Sharon, definitely. Thank you, Shacey. Thank you, Levy. Yeah, how is it that you don't have any? No, 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 no. Detroit, they told the family, real quick before we get into the Celeste, they told the family that they had video. Now they said there was no such thing as video. She said, this is why I'm begging my daughter to do college online. Hell, we scared to let our daughters look at David. A cover up in a coffin performance. A song, a cover up in a coffin performance. Me too, Chick Simple Lady. And hopefully Marquel can come back and give us some updates and things like that when the time comes and stuff. So me and him's got each other's numbers and things like that, and we're gonna keep in contact and we're gonna stay updated. Okay. The granddad said he heard them say he was in the bed unresponsive and to the pickleball court by the cafeteria. Make it make sense. Shacey, it's the same that the children can't go to school without worrying about being unalived. I feel like her parents sold it to David. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me play the clip, you guys, and show you guys this clip. Hey, Tammy. Let me show you guys a clip of what the liquor store showed TMZ. And this is my thanks to the liquor store. Shout out to TMZ, but at the same time, this is a child that's unalive. Hey, Corey Boo. Hey, Valerie. I don't know, Valerie. That's what they said, though. Hey, Suntan. That's what they said, that those cars have cameras. You know, Elon Musk made them, right? Didn't he make them to be so smart and creative and pick up any and everything, camera systems and all kind of type electronical shit? The friends say there's a partial video of that area. Hey, sweet honey. Hey, Miami. She said, Valerie, yes, Teslas have cameras all around them, but he had them all deactivated. Now, I bet he did. Hey, Jacqueline. I bet he did have them deactivated. That's all the more reason to, and then he's cooperating. Shit. Why wouldn't he? He's still getting a tour and everything. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't I give y'all my attention? They have cameras, but you can also take out the chip. She said, only if activated. Thank you, for Capricorn, for being on the Twitch. Make it make sense, you guys. Hey, Patricia Taylor. Because I don't understand it. I really don't. I don't understand the liquor store. Y'all, it takes somebody to give y'all some money to show footage. Because y'all know if they would have gave it to the police, they TMZ wouldn't have had it. They wouldn't have had it. He a wild, weird young man. Yes, Miss Sharon. Very much so. Now allegedly the family. Chick simple lady. Miss Parker breaking them chains on that shirt. So cute and chic. Thank you, Latasha. Life for Jada. I thought you had to have a certain package. The basic one doesn't, but you can upgrade them. Okay. In the Tesla, yeah, TMZ would have been all over. Yeah, they are, Carla. They are. But for my child, if something happened to my child, give the footage to the detectives. But then again, it's like almost like, did they do the right thing? Thank you, Rishi. Hey, Sheila B. Thank you. It's almost like they gave it to the right people. Because the detectives up in Hollywood is like, is this the shit? Because I kind of go back. Hey, Phoenix Marie. It is. Harvey gonna be on it. My thing is all the stories from Cat Williams and them about Hollywood. The dark, because I want to read some shit to y'all too. And I want to know. I when I read it, I said, "What? What kind of shit is this?" And I don't want to hear that new age shit. No, because it's not. It's like all the evidence comes out way too late. Why now? What were they before? Come on, Latasha. Thank you, Miss Sharon, for always gifting a membership. You and Yadi, I appreciate you guys so much. Anybody that gives a membership, I appreciate y'all so much for supporting me and just being here with me. I appreciate y'all so much. And if you got that gifted membership, please tell my sister Sharon, thank you. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. Even if I had to have a certain package, why wouldn't he get that package considering who he is? Come on. He had the bread to do it. He's allegedly a celebrity. Yes. Good one. It's very wicked and demonic. It's very wicked and demonic. And you're right, TT. You're absolutely correct. Because I want the total package. Being that who I am. Let's get to it. Y'all give me a second.
Camera down the street.
Let me start it over, guys.
Now TMZ has obtained video from the March disappearance. It was captured by a surveillance camera down the street from Celeste's home in Lake Elsinore, California. There's Celeste, right there, at 7 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday. This was March 19th. Where she's going and why she starts to run is unclear, but one thing is certain. This minute-long video is critical to what came next in her young life, as is personal information about Celeste herself from the man who owns the cameras. I spoke a short time ago about all of this with TMZ executive producer Charles Ladabodier, and here's our conversation. Charles, tell me about this video, when it was taken, and the significance of the date and time.
Well, the video that we obtained this is surveillance video from a liquor store in Lake Elsinore, California. The date is March 19th, 2024. What's significant about that date is this was around the time where what we've heard now from several people who have known, who knew Celeste, is that she was a runaway. And that in early 2024, there were multiple times that she ran away from home. This would have been either the second or third time, we're trying to figure that out, that she ran away in March. The first time had been in January. We've talked about it, that the police found her in Hollywood, brought her back to her family. But in March, she took off again. And we know this because her sister went into this liquor store and asked the owner if he had seen her come into the store. Did he have any surveillance video that might have shown her where she went? He went back and looked at his cameras, and he did see this video, which shows Celeste walking down the street, walking at first, but then...
When did the sister go into the store? I mean, I wish when they elaborate, which again, shout out to TMZ for doing an amazing job, amazing coverage. That's their job. When did the sister go into the liquor store. And the liquor store man said he also seen her get it. It was a car waiting. So, and he had a hell of a camera. Let's put that shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Cake Bin Bake. Thank you. Let's put the shit out there. That was one hell of a camera, right? To show her running for her life and all the way around the corner to where you even seen the car pick her up. Come on, Life of J. Already. You can't stand them. TMZ be everywhere, but shit, that's their job. When you a journalist, you got to be everywhere, TT. I can't knock a motherfucker from being where they supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be on the hottest stories. Let TMZ give my ass a job. I'm going to do just like ass. I'm going to be in everybody's business. Take a few of y'all with me. Yeah. Y'all know how we are now. We nosy as fuck. We're going to be there. We're going to get on top of shit. Hate the secret rub. We're in there. Cameras that didn't ride over footage. When did the sister ask for this footage? Cause if the sister asked for this footage a year ago, ain't no way he should be showing TMZ this now because it messes with the investigation. Or is there even an investigation, or are y'all just saying it because it sounds good? Because it seems like there's no investigation because he just had a performance and it was a coffin. And I want to tell y'all a little bit about that. She said, TTR sure would if I knew he was going to be asleep. I was up at 4:30, had to be at work at 6, take off, and he sleep. Hey, Indy.
Running, and she's running toward someone. Now, you lose it in the video because she gets too far down the street and you can't make out the vehicle, but the owner of the liquor store who we spoke to told us there was a car waiting for her there.
I zeroed in on a couple.
What car was waiting? You caught it. What car was waiting? Was it the car that she was found in? She said was she trying to make sure there was no evidence? Come on, Life of J. TMZ always pay good to get the real tea. Yeah, they do. I would too. Sorry. Y'all probably wouldn't like me neither. But I would too. Shit, we need TMZ on the Naziah Harris case, don't we? We need TMZ on a lot of these cases. See, TMZ, I wish I would cover more than just celebrities. Everybody's life should mean something to y'all. I get it pays more for the celebrities to be shown and stuff, but I wish I would pay for all lives. Y'all would take into account all the lives. Venetia Facts, top dollar, let me get some footage and selling it straight to their ass. Yeah, because they know back that footage up. But when did the sister go in to the liquor store? Did she go this year? Did she just go in? Huh? TMZ, what have I? You heard me? Capricorn, you heard me? Hey, Naya, when did this footage get recognized? Because TMZ, they got it from the liquor store man. So that means it was recent. Right? Or did he save it? Did the liquor store man save it? From a year ago? Almost 2 years, y'all. We are in September. 5 months it'll be February again. So when did the sister come in is my question.
Couple of details. One of the details was that it's 7 a.m. And I thought, what on earth could be going on in her life at 7 a.m. that this would cause a problem and her sister would eventually ask for this video that day. And then I thought, well, that's usually a school bus pickup or drop up, a pickup time. So is it thought that maybe she left home ostensibly to go to the school bus, didn't get on the school bus? Eventually, when she was reported as truant, maybe her sister started to ask, oh, I wonder if she ever did get on the school bus, and found the video showing that she didn't.
Yeah, that is exactly what happened here, Ashley, because
as fast as she was running out of that house, y'all know damn well she wasn't going to catch no bus. She wasn't going to catch no bus. To the sister, what was going on? It was something going on in your household. I'm with you. TT said, what's up with the second Tesla that's connected to him, also with another girl found unalive in it? They not too much, talking too much. Mm-mm. Are they saying it's not connected, Corey? Now it's not connected. Now it's not connected, Corey. Why'd y'all put that allegation out there? It sound like Kim Worthless, don't it? Putting false narratives out there. Hey, MBM. What was she running from? Probably, allegedly, the father. The sister know a lot more than she's portraying. Yeah, Latasha. Mm-hmm. We know households like that all too well, don't we? Hey, Passion B. It was said the sister was pimping. Come on, Miss Sharon. Let's talk about it. Yeah, Life with Jay. They said it was a second Tesla with another young lady found in it that was connected to him. Now it's not. Hey, Passion B, sis. When do we stop collecting all the facts before we put some shit out? Now we got this. What about the baby? Allegedly, the baby's some evidence of a baby. See, everybody leaks shit for money. Looked like she was running for her life. Mm-hmm. Well, okay, maybe that's the new update. But the ones I seen, yes. The ones I seen, yes, it was parked outside his house at first, and then it went to the tow yard just like the other one. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Definitely protecting him. Right, Samad. They did, Indy. Hey, Veronica, they very much did. Just go listen to the song. He confesses everything. Oh, we're going to get to that. Now, why would somebody just make that up? Life with Jay. Why would somebody say it was infant remains in the home, but on his block of his house, and they say found baby remains in the house? Now they saying it ain't true. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Kim. I heard that, Venetia, that the little girl looked like Celeste T.
The liquor store owner told us he was aware of Celeste and most of the kids in that neighborhood. Again, this liquor store is on the end of the block where Celeste's family lives, and he
Isn't the liquor store the keyed in? All the times they said that David would pull up and they wouldn't go out and see who's picking up their daughter, because I ain't never known a parent. I got a boyfriend now and he's coming to pick me up and we're going to the movies. Have a good night. Be safe. I'll see you later. Okay? She said again, if there's no footage from a year ago, they have footage up and down the road. The liquor store footage, Chick Simple Lady. He said he knows if they got that footage, he's got the footage. He's the key. Someone said the girl slept with his brother. I wouldn't be surprised, allegedly. It's crazy the stuff going on behind the closed doors. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, Miss Parker had nothing to do with the live. Sorry, I was going to Tequila Fest, Lil John, June, and some. Okay, Corey, have fun. Or did you go? If you went, I hope you had fun. Every girl he had in his videos almost looked exactly like her, especially the creeped out music videos. Right, we going to the door. He's stepping in or something. Yeah, he's coming in there. Parents was being paid off. Yeah, goddess. Her sister was. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Why did you delete the social media pages, sister? How about I can get in her social media page? Okay, so why you didn't a year ago? That's what's getting me a year ago. Why now that they found her, is it an outrage with them? What was the outrage a year ago? She went missing and that's it. My daughter's missing. And that's all was said and no search. If the liquor store gave me this, I need it all. I need it all. He's got all, if he can show me my daughter running for her life, where's the rest? I'll wait. He caught her cheating and got upset and unalive. They said the guy She was, yep, I heard that Life with Jay allegedly. Gus, right? Is that the guy Gus? At 11, 12, 13, date, really? And when do liquor stores allow kids? I don't think they said the kids went in there, but they had to. You know, liquor stores sell candy, though. So did y'all hear that David's mom was spotted in a, what? Hi, Marisha, baby. Wow, TT. Another funky ass family. They didn't give a. They didn't. They didn't. Yeah, Latasha Boss Lady, absolutely. Thank you for being a member for 5 months. He made a song. Oh yeah, Marisha. He did more than that. Why is it always a liquor store involved, girl? Yeah, saying about others. He texted and told her if they both were cannibals, he would eat them. Hey, Sharon. The red Tesla was his manager's. We need to talk to the manager. And why did y'all get that car towed? It's just coincidental. It's coincidental that you're just a good working car. You just park it down the street and not in your driveway down the street. Why is his car parked down the street? What if he was framed? I doubt. Chick Simple Lady, I doubt it.
Said that all the kids, when they would get off the school bus, or even when they were getting on the school bus, they would come into his store to buy, drinks or candy,
I can see that.
snacks. And so he spoke to a lot of the kids. He knew Celeste, and he told us that, as far as he knew, there was didn't know of any trouble at home, or that she was in any jeopardy or anything that he knew of.
I agree to
We have been told by law enforcement sources that they described her home life as troubled.
You and I have talked a little bit about this before, but I keep thinking every day something will loosen up with the LAPD. But I feel like you're getting the sense that this is one of the most tight-lipped cases they've had.
And I'm not sure exactly why, but that is an accurate description. I mean, we cover a lot of stories not like this necessarily, but we cover a lot of stories involving law enforcement here in the Hollywood area. You usually hear something, right? The police forces are too large to not hear something, and there is a clear order from someone to make.
Right. Y'all heard nothing? The other body was in a Honda that belonged to the manager. That ain't nothing happening to. Bodies are just popping up in trunks of people that's affiliated with David. Make it make sense, Corey. Whether it was the managers, the songwriter, the ghostwriter of his music, or whatever, What if the vehicle was used on a regular and her death has nothing to do with David? But why, with all the money and the much as David claimed to love Celeste T, nothing? What's up with the song that spoke volumes? Hey, Dolly the Phoenix. Yeah, Capricorn also candy and drinks. You get thirsty, ain't no other store around. Y'all know it's a liquor store on every corner in our neighborhoods. I might be late, but did you ever talk about the 12-year-old girl who went missing 2 years ago and was found a couple months? I heard about that, Detroit. I heard about it, but I haven't covered it. How can your baby be gone a year and you not say nothing to do something? Come on, TT. Yeah. Let's read it. Let me finish this out now.
Sure that we keep a tight lid on.
Right, Patricia.
They keep a tight lid on whatever it is that they've learned at this point. We've just heard so little.
Aren't you so shocked? I mean, honestly, this is the kind of case that screams for the public. We need your help. If you saw something on this date or this time or in this window, please call us. Tips help. You can ask the people in the Idaho case. The tips helped, and they really do bring in a lot of information and good leads. There's been nothing. There's been no request from the LAPD, which tells me they got what they need. They just need to figure out what the next step is to make sure it's not a mess.
She said they got what they need. I mean, if y'all got what y'all need, What's wrong with bringing him in? Thank you, Dolly the Phoenix, for becoming a member. PJ, what it do, sis? What's wrong with bringing him on in if y'all got what y'all need? What's going to be a mess? It's a mess now. Let's read. Let me show you. Let me read something to you guys. Let me read. David brings a casket and a wreath on tour for fans to write letters to the dead. Hey, Kimberly. When I see shit like this, Patricia, I can't see it as being framed. David brings a casket and a wreath on tour, inviting fans to write letters to the dead as part of his live show. Rising artist David is making headlines for his unconventional stage setup on tour, blending performance with symbolism in a way few musicians attempt. So y'all gonna tell me this young man is writing songs about dead girls? I'll wait. Caskets on the stage for the fans to write letters to the dead, and y'all want me to think that he was framed. Maybe he was framed. This is why we lose focus. Google Earth showed this black Tesla by her house the day she disappeared by that liquor store. This is it's that's what I'm saying, Sharon. Man, he had her a whole funeral on tour. Thank you. Hey, Erica Christian. Yeah, Patricia. Y'all mean to tell me he had a whole funeral for this baby? In they're not Miami. Hey, I don't know if my message came or not, but happy Saturday. If we wouldn't be here if the Lord didn't hit you on your shoulder. Okay, Miss Mimi, welcome. They knew his song, social media post a video, easy to frame, and the media would eat it up. I don't know, Patricia. I ain't knocking your sound like a ritual. Yeah, Chantrell. I ain't knocking your opinion. Hey, Strand. It sounds like a sacrifice. There's too many eyes and not enough lights. Okay, too much realism. Could he have wanted to really unalive to get a full effect? Let's finish reading. But everybody has a right to their opinion. My opinion is he wasn't framed at all. He's very much into a dark entities. He's into a dark space, and this is what it is. And when you're into a whole nother realm, such as devilism and things like that, spirits, and want to talk to the dead, your mind ain't on my mind level to say, oh yeah, this is what it is. This is just what it is, and I'm accepting it. According to reports, the 19-year-old singer-songwriter has incorporated a casket, a wreath, and a notepad with a pencil into his live shows. Not just one, live shows. Creating a space. Look, listen to this, y'all. Listen to what they're saying. Listen to what they're saying. Shake my head. He sings about paying for her. Yeah, Victoria. Listen to what he's saying. He's creating a space. Now, me personally, hey, Jamila. Me personally, I don't think I want a motherfucker to create a space for my daughter to be writing to the dead. I don't want my kids, unless they want to write a letter to my mother when it comes to her death date, and we're going, wait, the funeral was the casket at the concert, was the death of enemy is supposed to be the character to death. Come on, Sharon. Definitely. The manager was okay. You heard what I said, chick simple lady. Why would you ask that? Why would you ask that? Make it make sense. The manager was okay with this. He's doing it on tours. They said he's opening shows. Listen, creating a space. They said he has incorporated a casket, a wreath, and a notepad with a pencil into his live shows with an S, not his live show. his shows, creating a space where fans can write letters addressed to the deceased. Now, you mean to tell me I want my kids going to a concert writing to the dead, and I'm going to be okay with that? Are y'all okay with that? Just tell me. He's creating a space, they said, where the kids can write to the dead, his fans can write to the dead. What is this message y'all they sending out by doing this? With Celeste T being unalived and found in the trunk. Very demonic. Absolutely, Samad. This is sick and sinister. Very, absolutely. Victoria, yes. What about the song about killing her Orson woman? What's the Orson mean? I don't know what Orson is. Thank you, 90s. The staging reflects the darker themes often present in David's music. That's right there, the darker. I don't watch shit demonic. I don't want no songs based on that. Y'all mean to tell me he set up because you riding in the song? Do y'all know how that would make my day? I barely like to talk about the children now. That's what it sounds like, Jamila. Come on, he doing the rituals right there on the stage. I get it, Patricia. Hey, MMK. I feel like you're not cool. I don't like the skeleton that they put on the shirt. All to me is just disrespectful to it is. What people need to realize about record labels when they find artists that are one creative can source major fan base to bring the money that he can drive regardless. Yeah. Hell nah, Strin. She said, I don't even like horror movies. Yeah. You right, Chick Simple Lady. Hey, MMK sis. Let's finish reading it. The staging reflects the darker themes often present in David's music. I don't want to hear dark music. Shit, when I hear music, I want to jam. Hey, hey. I killed my bitch. Yeah, I think I loved her. I killed my bitch. I want to hug her. Yeah, I killed my bitch. I want to drive her. Wait. Let me hear a song coming up with I killed my bitch. Anything about unaliving. That's going to throw me. They got messages of him and he's talking and was telling her how he was gory intercourse and she was asking him that was yep, Miss Cherry. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Mimi, he needs some help. Just think, we riding in the car, we ready to go out. We going out to the club, we ready to drink and shit. I'm ready to hear some give me that honey love something. Shorty swing my way. I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't want to hear I kill my bitch. I whoop the whoop. And when my bitch died, I whoop the whoop. Yeah, she died in my lap. I'm looking at the driver going, I don't feel too good. Thank you, Veronica, sis. I don't feel too good. That's gonna alter my whole mood. Hearing a death song. Y'all get what I'm saying? When I'm cleaning my house, I don't want to hear nothing about your killer. I don't even want to hear it in rap. Yeah, I shot that bitch in her mother. And the bitch thought I loved her. Wait. Right, Chantrell? Because then to me, I'm going to be in there like, my kids going to think about trying to do something to me listening to this dark shit. I don't like hearing all that gunshots. It drives me, I can't do it. I be seeing older people listen to that young shit and I can't do it. It drives me up. How can you have intimacy with a gun? What? How you great have a man come over and chill with you and all you hearing is gunshots and brains allegedly being blown out and some more shit? Somebody tell me. Because I can't get off on that shit. I can't. Capricorn, you hear me? I can't. I don't even want to be over a dude's house and that shit's playing. I can't. I'm going to quietly pack my things. I might even lie and say I'm going to the store. I'll be right back. You heard me? Miss Cherry, sensitive. Yeah, I'm going to tell him I'm going to the store. I'll be right back. He'll never see me again. Fuck he on. The fuck? I'm calling everybody on the way from his house, bitch. Tell you about this. This motherfucker got the plan. What we talking about? Thank you, Veronica. What we talking about, y'all? Somebody make it make sense to me. Hey, Vic. Am I lying, though? And I ain't saying we in a new generation, but I'm not gonna let my children go where it's writing letters to the dead and, you know what I'm saying, caskets on the stage and shit. Now, when they grown, do what they want, but I don't want the shit around me. I don't want the shit around me. I don't want blood dripping from the ceiling and shit, pouring on the cat. Like, let me go on and go. I don't give a damn if the baby was coming out after his ass to perform. I don't want it. He was very spiritual. Then after signing, he became, come on, Detroit. Everybody know what Hollywood does. Everybody knows the stories about Hollywood in the music industry. It's nothing new. It is nothing new. Hell yeah, Tammy. Yeah, the red and the black, yeah. Yes, I think I'm unsafe with every little thing. I need a good conversation. Who's his audience? Hold on, let me finish it. Let me finish it. Let me finish. Because it's more. The staging reflects the darker themes often present in David's music, which explores loss, heartbreak, and reflection. Yeah, absolutely, Sharon. That's what they're about. Yeah. Come on, that's why he ain't going nowhere, y'all. This is what they love. Like you said earlier, who said Lil Nas X? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Finally, we found one. They said, by placing a casket in a wreath on stage, the romantic homicide. My man get to playing romantic homicide in the car. It's the whole ride. This motherfucker trying to do something to me. Is this a message? The fuck? And I'm gonna play it out one more. Mm-hmm. Fuck is going on? This nigga's trying to do something to me. What the fuck? Romantic homicide is killing in this shit. Yeah, I had a good time tonight. Hold my purse close and tight. Holding on to the door. Holding on to the door of the car. Because I want to make sure that listening to this romantic homicide song, I got space to roll out and do what I need to do for me. I need help in all seriousness. I just left a domestic violence situation with my 4-month-old, and I don't have anything. I'm in a shelter with no hygiene, no clothes. I'll look into it, Miss J. The phony smile is sending me. The Kimberly. Am I lying? Y'all get in the car with y'all man. And he's playing. And then you heard y'all done came from dinner. You smiling and shit. Thank you for dinner. Boom. Romantic homicide come on. And you get to listen to the lyrics. He looking at you driving. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dog. Who? Yeah, TT. You need to pull Gretchen out. Come on, y'all. It do, Patricia. It's sad. Yeah, Miss Mimi. Come on, really, I can't. Now I don't know about this new shit. I ain't into it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want it in my house at all. I I ain't inviting shit in here. But the mailman or the UPS with a nice package that I ordered from Shein or some shit, I ain't inviting shit. And leave it at the, matter of fact, leave it at the door. You don't have to come in here. You don't have to come in here. I'm just saying, Kimberly. Patricia, she did. Tanika, the whole, you heard me? You heard me? I don't even feel comfortable. I don't even feel comfortable no more, Tanika. You heard me? I don't feel cute. I don't feel sexy. I don't feel shit. Romantic homicide. The fuck is he talking about? Is this a message? Mm. Come on, Sharon. You heard me? Yeah, they confessing their music. Why y'all think they try to pass that law to where they want to use their music against them? Okay, something, Kimberly. Something. It do, Patricia. Mm-hmm. Detroit, that's opening them entities, bringing them in. Let's finish reading it. It said, by placing a casket. Now, who you gonna take me to a concert, right? As soon as they open the curtain, I'm gonna be like Annette in the courtroom with Jarvis. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm out of there. Uber picked me up in some more shit. Don't go broke, ladies. Don't go nowhere broke and shit. Get your ass a Uber and get up out of there. I don't want to see no hell. I don't even like going to funerals. I didn't even want to go to my own mama's funeral. I don't want to see shit in a cat. I don't want to see no caskets nowhere. I don't like death. See the casket on stage for what? Ain't my kind of performance. Put on a Magic Mike performance or some shit. I'm for it. I can't. It said, in Reefs on stage, the romantic homicide artist sets a striking, listen what they saying now, sets a striking tone that goes beyond traditional concert visuals. What the hell is striking about that? Pay attention to the wording. Sets a striking tone. For who? For who? What's striking about a casket in Reefs? We all done lost a loved one. We all done lost a loved one. Sets a striking tone that goes beyond traditional concert. Hell yeah, give me traditional for 200, Alex. Give me traditional for 200, Alex. I don't want the new. I don't want the striking shit. Only thing I want to see strike is a star in the sky. That's it. A strike of lightning. I don't give a damn about a casket in a. I'm good. The addition of no. Now listen to this. The addition of Notepad allows the fans to interact with the performance by expressing their own grief, memories, or messages to loved ones they lost. I'm going to the concert to have a good time, to get my mind off stuff, dance a little bit, hey, turn up in this bitch. I don't want to go and cry. If I want to go and grieve, I'm going to go to my mother's tombstone. I'm going to go to my loved ones. I'm going to go to the cemetery if I want to cry and grieve. If I want to write a letter, if I want to tell my loved one how it's affecting me, how me losing them affected me, correct? Come on, Big M. You hear me? Yeah, they do Truth for the Wise. Come on, Corey. Absolutely. Hey, Honey 5K sis. Hey, Tarsha sis. Absolutely. That's the whole thing about it, Honey 5K. He was basically living out the things he was doing behind closed doors. They said This is for the fans to interact. Thank you, Rhapsody. For the fans to express their own grief. So y'all go to a concert to cry for us to lose a child or our mother, our father, our sister, our brother. We want to go to the concert and cry and grieve. No, I don't think so. Right, Levy. This approach has sparked discussion among fans and music critics alike. Some see it as a bold and meaningful way to connect with an audience. If I want to write down some shit, here you go. Here goes a pad and pen. We in the concert getting pens and pads of paper. What's this for? I thought we was partying. No, write your mama letter, Miss Parker, and take it up and put it on the casket. Man, get me the fuck up out of here. Don't pass me a damn thing. If it ain't a drink I bought or some wings or something, y'all ain't selling wings and shit, don't pass me a fuck thing to put on a damn thing. They said this approach has sparked discussion among fans and music critics alike. Some see it as bold and meaningful way to connect with the audience, while others view the imagery as unconventional for a live concert event. Agree. Very unconventional. Very disturbing. You heard me? That's all I'm writing, Capricorn, a food order. I'll take some wings and some 2 shots of Henny on the rocks. I believe we come to this because people have overlooked the lyrics for too long. I'm going to this concert, get my mind off the bereavement, not write a letter. Come on. That is weird as hell, Kimberly. Remember the rapper they had on stage, deceased, and people were dead. Jacqueline, when I seen that shit, I didn't know it was the boy for real till I got the reading. I said, that's him. He's dead. What? Hey, young. What? Somebody that was following on his Discord account was saying he was upset with her because she slept with his brother and she wasn't allowed vaccination no more. What? See all this vaccinations and shit? That's that old ritual demonic shit. That's that demonic shit. It said, regardless, the staging has helped David. Listen to this. Regardless, the staging has helped David stand out in an increasingly competitive live music scene. Yeah. Because again, what Honey said, what he's acting out on stage, he's done it. He's performing real life. And they want y'all to look at it as a performance that he's unaliving young girls in real life and he gets to perform it. And get people to interact with what he's done and to look like it's cool and it's right. She said David be having his bloody shirts on too at his concerts. Right, come on, Detroit. She said, why is his demonic music saying what he's gonna do still up? That said his numbers are climbing because people now want to listen to those lyrics. She said, like the bloody t-shirt he was selling. You won. Competitive, girl. The police need to come for him like they would do anyone else. Ain't nothing happened to that boy yet, that young. Just weird. As bad as a person, as someone running out the club. He had the deceased dressed sitting on stage with his legs crossed. I ain't even going back to that club. I'm scared I'm gonna see some shit with 1,000 people in there. It's too many. It's so many spirits and these kids. They don't know what's around them. The generation need more God than music. Oh, it is, Miss Peaches. It is, Miss Peaches. It is. It is. I mean, like, well, Deshae. It is. Yeah. To be that detailed in his reenactment, he's definitely done this before. Although I'm curious to hear the lyrics, I refuse to give him my view. Hell yeah, he's not getting one for me. Y'all keep saying, have you heard the song? I'm not doing it. I don't want to, y'all. Y'all can tell me about it for those that heard it. I ain't been interested. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't want to hear about how he unalived the little girl. Sorry. Some shit I just don't get into. And I ain't knocking y'all to do. You know, I'll be curious to why y'all want to hear it. But, you know, on my mother. My mama gone. I grieve all the time. And I want to go hear about how he unalived the little girl. That's why I be wanting to question y'all sometimes. We be in here crying about, I lost my mother. I lost my son. But y'all want to go hear this lyric about him unaliving a child. Make it make sense. I'm trying to make sense of a lot of stuff that y'all go listen to. Have y'all not lost a loved one? I don't celebrate the dead. I remember laugh, sometimes cry, have my moments, and move on respectfully. They're making a song with her name. Come on, Detroit. How y'all, this to the world, how we mad about them finding her and nothing happening to him, but we willing to go give him a click and a view and listen to the song to hear what he done to her. She said, I read the lyrics and couldn't get past the first verse. I said, what is this ish? I ain't gonna lie, Ozzy Osbourne did some weird stuff as well. Biting a bad head off in his concert. I seen some other strange videos, but he's attracting those teenagers that are already. I remember hearing about Ozzy Osbourne doing that. But you know, Ozzy Osbourne then was dark like that anyway, having blood dripping from their mouth and shit. The paintings and shit was dark. He's expecting to get away with it. I don't think he unalived anyone. This whole situation is the hypest album. Well, I mean, either way it go, even if you don't think he did it, it's a fucked up way. I can't get into it. It's a little girl's death being played into it. Can't make sense of grieving and unaliving this way. So, you know, I definitely don't listen to the demonic. I mean, hell, you might as well fuck with the devil yourself. You might as well fuck with dark entities yourself if you can listen to it. I can't stomach it. He definitely was weird too. I don't play with spirits and the deceased scare me. Hell yeah. She said, God, yeah. That's why we haven't heard a lot. They also said David, who first rose to fame on platforms like TikTok, has built a reputation for pushing creative boundaries, both sonically and visually. Hold on, y'all, because I think I skipped a part. Oh yeah. Let me read this one again. This approach has sparked discussion amongst fans and music critics alike. Some see it as bolding, meaningful way to connect with the audience, while others view the imagery as unconventional for a live concert environment. Regardless, now listen to them, regardless, the stage has helped David stand out in an increasingly competitive live music scene. I see. Because guess what? Everybody's looking right now. Everybody's covering David. We are pushing his demonic entities right now. I am. I am. Because it's going to make somebody go and listen to the music. Y'all get what I'm saying? Yes, Queen Rays. You ain't like The Undertaker? Yes. Deshay, it is. It said, David, who first rose to fame on platforms like TikTok, has built a reputation for pushing creative boundaries, both sonically and visually. His breakout single, Romantic Homicide, introduced listeners to his moody, genre blending style, and his latest tour seems to carry that same emotional weight to stage. His breakout single, Romantic Homicide, introduced listeners to his moody, genre blending style. Yeah, moody, hell yeah, a dark mood. I'm one that, hey, Bria, and on her birthday of all days, let's go, Bria. Pay attention to the days. You know what, Deshay, I wasn't. Right. I can't. Moody. Oh, do y'all like dark moods? Cause I don't like dark moods. They investigated with a fine tooth comb lyrics of his hip hop rappers and Rico. They should be doing the same. Right, Levy. I don't know, Veronica, girl. He had to sacrifice her to get in a certain. Let's go, Truth for the Wise. Right, his views went up to like 1 billion in a couple of days. Come on, Corey. Yep, I seen a music video just like how they found to. Corey, the devil reads the Bible too. Every time I go to the bathroom, they are not comprehending the lyrics. They are hearing the frequencies. Yes. How do you love a song? Then say, I had no idea what the words was until the girl was found in the trunk. Did you wake up? Let's go, Sharon. I didn't like dark. I don't like dark. Laliza, you hear me, Pooh? You hear me? I don't like a fuck thing that's dark. I'm good. Y'all want to hear that? The romantic homicide? The eerie symphony of it in the car with your dude. And y'all ain't gonna be like, mm-hmm. Where y'all move go? Yeah, True for the Wise. If he went up to 1 billion views, it's too much money. Y'all gotta think who's the money going to. It goes to the higher ups. He's not his own. He don't publish his own music. Y'all get what I'm saying? Shit, check. You need to die. But Howard was missing for over a year. Come on, Lizzie. Hey, Young, yes. And this is what these games do too. These kids, if you need to take these games, get rid of are pushing through these kids. Yeah, Miss Me. Yes, honey, them game system. Oh, wow, Corey. Hey, Miriam. Happy Saturday, love. They also said she was jumped in school, which is why he act like this. What do her getting jumped in school got him doing to act like that? Make it make sense. How I get my ass kicked and it affect you? How I get my ass kicked and it affect Shank Rock? Shank Rock starts acting out. Make it make sense, somebody. Can somebody make it make sense how I get my ass kicked and it affects Shank? Hey, peanut butter. Don't like nothing about Horvath. No way his team didn't know what was going on. Absolutely. Her parents need to be investigated too. Ain't no way. Yeah, Bria, absolutely. So she was stabbed. Why is it such a secret? Come on. All of it's a secret, Lizzie. Y'all got all this information. Y'all know she's underage. And now y'all going by, well, California law states that 14 you could be they could be sexually active with any age. Baby, allegedly. But y'all go look at it. They said at 14, you could, any age, allegedly. He was paying people not to say anything when they saw them together. I think her mother and her sister knew about them. Yeah. Yeah. They said he would pick up for the movies. The mama said that. Dark energy implied, and how the fuck can anybody be okay with the wording talking about your favorite song? Who the fuck around? Hey, girl. He the one that got jumped. Also, they said the mom is undocumented. Yeah, who's the other woman? Is that her stepmama? Or is it, that's her sister. That's the sister. The revelations are coming. But what the sister are going with the daddy? Allegedly. Is the sister are going with the daddy? Because that's what it looked like to me. I'm just saying. They look weird. It looks weird. Where the mom at? Why is it undocumented? Why is her mama undocumented? I'll wait. There is no age for the age of consensual sexuality when you're dealing with an adult more than 3 years legally. Alabama is 16 and you can date your own family out there. I know you lying to me. Y'all mean to tell me at 16 in Alabama, Daddy, I'd like to go with Cousin Elroy. Now, Annabelle, you wait till you're 16 and you and Elroy can do all you want to. Thank you, Daddy. Elroy, I have 3 years and I'll be 16 and we're cousins, but we can love each other. Daddy said you can have me. And state of Alabama say it too, Elroy. Uh, what? What? Mm. As his tour continues, the interactive element of writing letters to the deceased adds layers of intimacy. Ain't nothing about me write my mama a letter making me want to go suck and do nothing. Whole mood changed. Everything's changed in the house. I don't want no company. I don't want to lay up after I wrote my mama a letter. They said it causes, this is how you know it's demonic entities around this, right? They said as his tour continues, not his tour stopped, as it continues. The interactive element of writing letters to the deceased adds layers of intimacy between the artist and the audience. Now, he ain't mind fucking me or nothing with those lyrics. Ain't nothing about, ain't nothing wet, ain't nothing, no nothing. What y'all talking about? Intimacy. Yeah, babe, I just want you to know, after we bury your mama today, man, we gonna go home and fuck like rabbits. All right, baby, let's get her in the ground and, you know what I'm saying? Let's get mama in the ground and, you know what I'm saying? Turn me up. Who's ever done that after a funeral? Who's ever done that before a funeral? I'll wait. I just, absolutely, Queen Rice. I mean, I'm just saying, Capricorn, I ain't never did that. Right, honey? Hey, yeah. After we bury your cousin, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking shit out of you. Okay. I hear you over there. Right, Sharon, we know what it is. I mean, I know people get off on that Lalizi, but not me. I'm good. I'm done with you. I'm breaking up with you after that. I don't care who y'all, what you listen to. I can't stop nobody from listening to anything. But for me, no, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I thought we was something special, but after hearing that, no, skyrocketed overnight. They found her. You hear me, Corey? Yeah, Miriam, that's true. Look at this. We have folks fucking while the baby having heart surgery right in the hospital, but I'm on mute because my pussy can get wet. Oh my God, La Lizzie. Lizzie, well, Jesus. Woo. What is this world coming to? A sick ass mess. Sick ass mess. And they said, as the tour continues, the interactive element of writing letters to the deceased, writing letters to the deceased now, adds intimacy, layers of intimacy between the artist and audience, reinforcing David's unique position in contemporary music. Reinforcing David, pay attention. Thank you, Peanut Butter, for becoming a member. Nothing, Miss Mimi. Reinforcing. Reinforcing David's unique. Uh, hey, Kuana. Uh, mm, 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 mm. I'll pass. I'll pass. To the father and the sister. You didn't say shit when you was getting them stipends from them. They almost got $10 million out of this man. If not, it was $10 million. Thank you, Miss Mimi. It was $10,000. Y'all don't know him, but y'all get money for what? I'll wait. What they getting money for monthly? From somebody they don't know. How was the money coming to them? Since y'all got so much at the investigation, why can't y'all trace that shit back? Y'all can get everything else. I'm going to give y'all a little something. And I'm getting out of here for today because I got to come back tonight. I'm going to be covering the David and Celeste story. I'm going to come and get some more facts and information because I really haven't been looking into it. It's so dark. I ain't going to lie to you. I'll be lying. I ain't looked into the details for real. It's something about it. It ain't letting me get into this story. And it might be I need to stay away from it. Y'all get what I'm saying? I might have to stay away from it. They said he gave Celeste 9K. She wanted 10K for the mom and the father out of state. But I thought her mama was undocumented. Which one is it? At 11, she told him her mom wouldn't let her go to this concert. He told her, don't worry about it. And that he would take care of it. He paid her ass off like he paid people to be quiet. Where's her mom? I thought she was undocumented. Hey, Dalen's mom. Where's the mother? Thank you, Valerie sis. I think all those people playing with demons, then packing them around and wondering, wait, little Peter's violent. Mm-hmm. Dalen's mom, if LAPD is being up and up about everything because they are known. Oh, yeah, absolutely. The Messiah, oh, yeah. David just broke his lease and moved out of his house allegedly. He doing a lot. Chrissy Kate, you heard me? Very dark. I don't want it. They act like they don't know no English, but they know about them pesos. You heard me? That's why I said I was going to speak no English. Hey, Sean. 3 days later, because I had agreed. I burn sage regularly because these cases full of negative. Miriam, you hear me? Allegedly, my thoughts real quick. Getting off of David for a minute. Malcolm Jamal Warner started speaking out, saying things. He's been saying stuff, but here lately, he was really being boisterous. He was being real boisterous. As much as Malcolm Jamal Warner was boisterous, you know. Oh, he went swimming and he drowned. And we said, oh my God, prayers to him. Oh my God. But didn't anybody look at the flip side of it? They said his daughter was with him. Then they said the daughter wasn't. Then they said the best friend was there. The best friend said he wasn't. Okay, the truth for the wise. Which one is it? Why did y'all say his daughter was there only for them to say, no, she wasn't? Why did y'all say the best friend seen everything and he turned around and he said he seen nothing? He said 1 minute they were swimming and everything was all good. And then the friend shut the fuck up and got real quiet. While we sitting here going, oh my God, prayers up. Oh, it's so much. A wave will take you out. A wave will do it. If you don't know what you're doing in the water, we always want to speak before we really get all the details. Absolutely, Patricia. Love you too, peanut butter. And how come his mom, dad, and sister ain't said nothing to defend or say he's guilty? Corey. Absolutely, Laleezy. When they start changing their stories, you know it have to do with the elites doing something. Hey, Anna Bryant. See, we only want to look at it and look. Guess what? Everybody don't move past Malcolm Jamal Warner. Don't forget our girl Angie Stone. Should we go there too? Let's not forget our girl Angie Stone started speaking out about him stealing from her and shit. You know, the higher ups, the elites. How the fuck Angie get killed and nobody else? How the fuck was they telling Angie something was gonna happen to her right before it happened to her? to be careful. Anybody? Anybody? Yeah, truth for the wise. Absolutely, Samaya. Did she start speaking up? Oh, Patricia. Don't it? She made it out of that car in the accident. And they said she was hit on the Come on, Samaya. Listen to what Samaya said. She made it out of the same vehicle that everybody else, and boom. Out of her, everybody that made it out of the car. Her. Well, his mother did an interview recently saying that there was another gentleman in the water with him, a better swimmer. Huh? Chick simple lady, huh? You know? Don't forget about, oh yeah, Pimp C's mother definitely spoke out. Give me a second, Chantra. Let me see if I can find that one before we get up out of here for today. Let me see. Let me look at my archive. Thank you for that one, Chantrell. I'm getting wet about that. Ooh, girl, he said he killed his brother. Whew. It made me so wet, girl. He said he unalived his girlfriend. Girl, ooh, it made me so wet. I can't even hang with nobody like that. So if y'all like that, y'all cool to be in the chat. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Oh, yes, truth for the wise. You hear me? Y'all hear me? Hold on. Damn. This been message. I can't even find my sheet. Thank you, Valerie. Hold on. Here we go. Mm. Mm. I caught the line, Miss Parker, my man. Try to talk about Earbud. Al, he said, honey, it's me and you today. Okay, Corey? Yeah. But don't listen to romantic homicide, baby. It's going to be you and him. Let it be you and him. Leave that, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Do he like David? Shit. Who David? Okay. Soon as I get in the car with nigga, you like David? Who David? Okay, you good. We good. We all right. Shit. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me just a second. Let me play this. This is about David. Hold on.
The victim's brother has allegedly spoken out. We have the screenshots. We have the screen recording. People from that community have spoken out. They have said this man was known to be a paid PDF file. The people in his Discord knew. The people in his stream knew. He demanded that people delete his streams. We have the streams with Celeste on there. We have the tweets from people in the community, which, by the way, this information came out before Celeste was even found. She had been missing for over a year. We have the screenshots from David Psalm, romantic homicide, and more importantly, we even have someone that worked in a jewelry store that David would take Celeste in regularly to look at wedding rings and things like that. There is so much evidence that we have compiled. We're going to walk you through it. We did other videos where there were tweets and stuff like this, but let's actually get through the evidence because it paints a picture. It paints a picture that cannot be ignored. All right, let's get into it. First up, popular stringer Arav, right? He literally posted on Twitter, Celeste's brother speaks up and reveals that he thinks David murked his sister. Now, let's get into the screenshots. First question he asked off the bat, which we were all wondering. He said, dude, why does David follow you? He said, all respect to your sister. And I hate how people are being. Was it really him, Jesus, all love man? He said, her brother says, Celeste, the missing 13-year-old, who would be 15 this year, said, yes, it was him, because he found my account out of nowhere and followed me. The streamer says, well, he has it coming. That's wild, just randomly. Did you ever talk to him? Did you ever talk to him? Now, the brother says, well, I met him once in person. Again, I have questioned. I'm not going to question the brother because I don't know how old the brother is. He could be a kid himself. I am questioning the fact that the mother knew that from the time she was, because she was missing at 13. Her and David were dating for a year or two before that. Your 11 and 12-year-old is not coming home. They disappeared for over a year and you don't do anything about it. I'm not judging the brother's reaction. I don't know how old the brother is, but the mother, I don't know, something's weird. But let's get back into this. So he asks the brother, did you and your family know of your sister being with him? Like she was living with him.
It went on before 13, 11 and 12. Hey, Susie. Nobody heard about him. And he blew up overnight. All of these allegations of him messing with underage girls, but California says you can be touched at a certain age, allegedly. Allegedly. Hey, Drea. Allegedly. Oh, yeah, Capricorn. Yeah. I'm not even shocked anymore. I'm not even shocked anymore. This is the new normal. This is a distraction. Let's start looking into all the kids. It's other Celeste T's out there. Especially in Hollywood. But hey. Give me a second, y'all. I had to go up in my vault of notes. I got so much shit that I haven't covered. So much. It's so much disturbing shit. Hey, Sheezy T. She was up in here, I think. When I say disturbed, but see, they want us to stay focused on this one, right? So we'll miss the Charlie Kirk shit, the Trey Reed, and things that's happening with our black men. We'll stay stuck on this. We'll get the little boy's numbers up. We'll get the little boy paid. We're paying the industry. Sorry, y'all, it's taking me so long, but this was interesting. It caught my attention. I'm gonna talk about Angie Stone next week, and I'm gonna talk about Malcolm Jamel Warner. We're gonna wake it up just to show y'all how dark and deep shit is up there in Hollywood. Yeah. So we can all be on the same accord of what's happening around us, what's really going on. Because it's a lot. But nobody knew him. And why she had on the clothes she ran away with when they found her. Let's go, Susie. Let's go, Susie. Make it make sense. I mean, I don't know. None of it makes sense to me, Susie. How he got $1 billion overnight. Now he's just this huge star that I never heard of. So they found the little girl in the trunk, unalived. Now he's a big seller. Now his tours are selling out in some more. Yeah, it's time for us to wake up. I might have to find it, y'all. And I got so many damn stories um in my phone. It's sad that I never covered. That I need to go and really cover because there's so much y'all probably don't know about in here, and I can't find it. I'm gonna have to go through my phone and really look for it and see because I got the Malcolm Jamal one or two I wanted to cover at one point. Someone said clip it. Angie Stone too. Shane covered Angie Stone a little bit about it. He did, and I'm definitely gonna cover it. I'll go through it tomorrow. We'll come back tomorrow. I'll find it and I'm gonna wake the Angie Stone story up and I'm gonna elaborate back on David and Celeste just to kind of show everybody just what I mean and just what I'm kind of talking about. You believe she was sold. Hi, Blenda Hillen, my love. Y'all drop Blenda Hillen's link. This case is almost like Nazia's pedo. Plan B pills, gets girls pregnant, and then go missing unalive. And just like Nazia, people knew what was going on and saw nothing. Absolutely, Detroit. Andy Stone is very interesting as well. Yes, we pay up and pay attention to when this came. Yes, Patricia, the industry is wicked and the family crazy. David gave Celeste 9,000 wire transfer. The family also has a GoFundMe with 280,000. Thank you, Blenda Hillen. Thank you. Love you. They got a GoFundMe with 80,000. Right, Sharon? Never heard of them. MMK said me either, and his music get more streams. Tours are selling out. The industry said, well, we know what to do. Who's the other little girl that the car belonged to the manager? So the whole damn team of his is just gonna have unalive young ladies in the trunk that they're getting told 28,000. Right, Susie? Think about it. Where's the money that David gave them? The millions of dollars. Why are y'all supporting a GoFundMe? Okay, Blenda Hillen. Corey, you heard me. Why are y'all supporting a GoFundMe that y'all see that these people got tens of millions of dollars? At all, Samad. But who's the other person she found in the other car? Good question, Drea. All right, Patricia. Who? I barely got money. I'm broke and we paying them who didn't go and have a search party for their child or nothing. And now that it's making mainstream and the content creators are breaking the shit down, now they need money again. Because that's a lot of money. Absolutely, Latasha, you hear me? Detroit, you hear me? Chrissy, girl. And I'm shaking my head. Eyes of Tesla. Why they acting like they cannot get the records that in the movement, especially if somebody stole it. Come on, Susie. Let's go. Move. Where the satellite? Where the? Thank you, Valerie sis. They ain't talking about the other body at all, but Celeste is much more important. I don't get it. Come on, Drea. What about the other little girl? But they said the mama's off the grid, Chrissy Cakes. Now the mama's appearing. Is she appearing or not? Is she off the grid? Is she alive? Is she not? Well, which one is it? Come on, MMK. I ain't giving them a damn thing. Latasha, nah, where's the $10 million that he's been wiring to them? People are being ignorant and still paying. Come on. Sacrifice this baby and still greed. Let's go, TT. All that money off of music that isn't on the radio. Come on, Kelly. I appreciate that, Kelly Pittman. She said all that money off music that ain't even on the radio. Y'all ain't heard Romantic Homicide on the radio? Man, thank you, Kelly Pittman. Truth for the wise, absolutely not. Hey, Juju, my sis. Yeah, now we devil Susie. A year later, ain't no march, ain't no signs. Nobody's walking around in circles. Where is Celeste T? It's our first turn once they find the body in the family. Oh, liquor store, do you got photos? Please help us. And magically delicious, like a box of fucking Lucky Charms. The liquor store got a video from February today. You got a bad vibe from seeing what, Veronica? Be more elaborate, please. Corey. TT, crazy work. Yeah, that's what they doing, Sharon. That's what they doing. Dig into the sister. Dig into the sister. Mm-hmm. And y'all know California's big on trafficking. Hollywood too. Davidson to Hollywood. See, Celeste T was a look. The sister. Mm-mm. She probably had a merry-go-round in the streets. Right, Patricia. That's what I said. They had so much information on the mom. Now they say the mama's off the grid. I don't get it, Patricia, neither. I don't. I think it was a stunt so he can get his streams through the roof. He was already doing it. How's it a stunt if the girl dead, goddess? How's it a, somebody tell me, how's it a stunt if the girl is dead in the back of his car? I don't get it. If that's a stunt, hey, let me try to protect my kids to the fullest. Hey, mm-mm, mm-mm. Don't unalive mine in a stunt. I know he's obsessed with death, but that ain't a stunt. Killing a child isn't a stunt. Tarsha. Right, Patricia. I heard the sister encourage Celeste to hook up with him. Yeah, Michelle, I heard that too. All right, Corey, have a good day. Cheesy. Baby, don't you give them demons your energy no more. That's what I heard, Detroit. Yeah, how about it's a stun. Goddess, I can't believe you said it was a stun, baby. Killing somebody ain't a, I mean, well, unaliving somebody, let me take that back. Allegedly unaliving somebody is not a stun. Taking a life isn't a stun. Now you could say he dealt with demonic entities and that's what he does is unalive for his fixation of dealing with demonic spirits and shit. Yeah, that's not a stun. Yeah, she hiding Patricia. Cause how she go off the grid, but y'all talking about the mom and daddy. Yeah, sacrifice. Thank you, guys. Yeah. She's a sacrifice, yes. Come on, Sharon. I'm thinking the same thing. I'm thinking the same thing. How much storage you got on your camera to have a year ago? And if he got a year ago, he got every time David pulled up. If he got that, he got every time David pulled up. Yes, Sharon. Man, say it was a ritual. The industry makes money regardless. Yes. Now they saying she wasn't dismembered. It's come on, Erica. You know what? Everybody saying that. Everybody ain't making that shit up. Yeah, she fixed it, Susie. She fixed it. She said she did fix it. She just Goddess had a, not too much on Goddess. Not too much on my little sister. She young. She misused the word. She fixed it. Hell yeah, shit, y'all been saying that. I been said that. I been said that. Money is the root of all evil. Shows they said he had it disconnected all of a sudden, Juju. Thank you, Valerie. They said all of a sudden the cameras. If that don't speak volumes, I got PTSD from this every time I see a Tesla, I think. I want to know about Gus. What happened to Gus? Thank you, Valerie, sis. I appreciate you so much. What happened to Gus? Who's Gus? What happened to the other little girl in the trunk? Too much hitch at one time. How many kids are in the trunks of their old cars? How many little girls came up missing that was affiliated with them and their entourage? Because see, when you're doing spiritual rituals, like God has fixed her words instead of rituals, how many young girls was a part of the rituals? Right, TT? Man, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all so much for pouring into me today. We'll be back with this story. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna touch on Ramika Meeks. I got some updates I want to share with y'all. When we thinking shit can't get no crazier, right, Michelle? But who was he? And what was he to Celeste? Sheezy T said, though I walk through the shadow of death. Okay. She said, they know the rest. Okay. Check the camera. Come on, Latasha. Yes, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, research, and educational. I don't get how dumb he is. He leaves his body in the trunk of his car. But you know, when you dealing in demonic shit, come on, Detroit. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about Romika tomorrow. Shit is getting interesting. Shit is getting interesting. But we're going to come back tonight and talk about our baby, Naziah. Yeah. Love you too, Tarsha. We're gonna talk about it tonight. We got a lot to catch up on. A lot of beginnings and yeah, Sharon, they better wake up. If y'all sons are children inspired to be rappers and models, man, please. Please. Because all our kids have dreams. All of our kids have dreams. And we don't want to stop their dreams, but goddamn it. Y'all better start taking a stance. Y'all better start taking a stance. Y'all better start parenting and be there every step of the way. Ain't a meeting you can go to without me. Ain't nothing you gonna do that I ain't gonna be a part of. Y'all hear me? Cause see, I know we be broke. I know we all wish that one day our kids will turn out to be great to bring some money in the house and get you that big ass house you always wanted. But how far are y'all willing to go for it is the question. Cause some people just don't care. It's showing. Where's his parents? Why haven't they spoke out? Hey, young, no, I ain't pulling out all night of hell. I'm going live at 8. But if Shane don't go live, I might be here for a little while. I don't know if he's going to go live tonight. He might let me have it tonight. But yeah, I'll be here for a while tonight. They hiding behind the curtains. You hear me, Samai? Because the devil busy today. See, y'all remember back in the day when we was growing up until now, we heard about the shit from comedians like Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle, and them. But now it's happening. We seeing it in real time. A lot of people didn't believe in that shit. A lot of people, oh, he's so funny. Yeah, huh? Oh, shit. Cat's so crazy. Diddy go to court and we, oh girl, did you hear about Diddy and the baby? Or, oh girl, they got Diddy in court. Oh shit, Diddy this, Diddy that. I'm like, damn, we been heard about this. See, that's when I know y'all just there for the jokes of it. Y'all not taking it in like I'm taking it in. Mm-hmm. She said, check your kids' book bags, fix their binders, look through their stuff, look through their electronics. Let me say, my son's friend said, Miss Sharon, I wish my mom asked me how my day was. Mm, 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 mm. It's time to wake up. Y'all don't think the devil's real? Only when shit bad happens to y'all or y'all, what? Does the devil only work when it happens to us? I'm just asking. When do you start believing that this motherfucker's real? What you say, Sheezy T? Why Monday? Why Monday, Sheezy T, is the question. But we'll get to it later. I love you too, Detroit. You got to, Sharon. As I heard, Patricia. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My sister said something about Fortnite. She told me that a few months ago, and said it was an older guy on there telling them to go kill their parents. I mean, unalive their parents and shit. Um, damn right, Sherry. Said it was an older guy on there telling them to do certain things, and when they do the assignments, Craig out come back and he would get them free stuff. Nobody, Jacqueline. Said the Brad said she didn't know him on this Ricky Smiley show. Mm. Man, shout out to y'all. Thanks for everybody that got a super sticker or super chat. Join the membership, man. We will be back later on tonight. Remember, y'all, I'm still not getting over the Hey Tyree, thank you so much. Welcome from New Orleans. Y'all welcome Tyree in the chat. Welcome, my love. Thank you, sister, from joining, okay? Yeah, y'all good, y'all. Y'all know people come in late and see words. Goddess is good. She just used the word incorrectly. You know what I'm saying? Think before you speak. You know what I'm saying? It goes for me too. It's not just for Goddess. I got to think before I speak too. You know what I'm saying? So some words we use are just a little bit, when we talk about this, it's super sensitive and stuff. And it's super graphic and scary. This is a scary case. This ain't like anxiety. This right here has a darker energy around it. I can feel it. I can't even get into it, y'all. Like it's something about this story. I don't want to dig into it. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being honest. But thank y'all so much. For the people that's new, welcome. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all get to come in and start being comfortable. Come out the class, come kick it. Shit, I ain't a bad. I ain't that motherfucking bad. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that motherfucking bad. Your opinion is value, man. You know, I might make people feel a way about their opinion, but your opinion matters just as much as mine. It's just that we have a difference of opinion. It's not an argument. I might not feel like me and Patricia, we still dialogue. She feels like that he was set up. To me, no. But I ain't mad at my sister. She can still rock out. We're going to still kick it in dialogue, okay? All of us. You know, that's just what it is. Agree to disagree. But we grown at the same time. And you ready for some tacos and tequila? Corey, if you don't go get you some damn clothes on and get your ass outside. If you don't get you some clothes on. Girl, Corey been in here talking about her concert. Her girl's not. Like I said, as long as y'all ain't listening to Romantic Homicide, I think he's a good date. Other than that, mm-mm. Yeah, Dre, it is. It's dark. So pray before you cover some shit like this, y'all. Pray before you go listen to his lyrics. I tell y'all, could cover yourself. It do, A Young. It do. It's like a Kanika Jenkins case. That's what it's giving. Because somebody said Selena needed a new kidney. Because remember, we covering Kanika Jenkins. It's supposed to have been this week, but let's tie some knots together. Let's. I don't think that sound good. Ugh. I don't like using that word after Trey Reed. No disrespect to the family. Let me change what I just said. Y'all see how I just said something like God is. That's why I said watch what we say before we say let's connect the dots with these stories. That's what it's giving me, a Kanika Jenkins vibe. Mm, mm. Love you too, Jamila says. Go to the concert. Remember, they said you get intimate off of listening to Romantic Homicide, that you get intimate off of watching David with a Casket, that you should be getting intimate writing a letter to your deceased loved one. And he brings intimacy when you do that. Mm. We are living in scary. Shout out.
Miss Parker, the YouTube star, lighting up the screen, you know who you are. Bringing news you can use and a laugh or two. She's got the facts, the fun, and the realest view. With a voice so smooth and a smile so bright, she's shining like a beacon in the darkest night. Deep dives on the stories that really matter. She's breaking it down, cutting through the chatter. Pop in, stay a while, you'll feel right at home. She's got a little something for everyone. With a heart so big and an attitude strong. Miss Parker's where you know you belong. She's an advocate, a friend, a voice for the unheard. Asking all the questions, never missing a word. Or a second to none. She's blazing like the sun. Miss Parker, the only one. She's got the news to amuse and the truth to reveal. Digging for the answers, keeping it real. For those who need a champion, she's standing tall. Fighting for justice, she's giving her all. With every upload, she's making a change. Bringing people together, no matter the range. So hit that subscribe, don't miss a beat. Miss Parker's got the content that can't be beat. Questions we all have, she's not afraid to ask. Uncovering the story, she's up to the task. With a laugh, a wink, and a spirit so true. Miss Parker's got the magic and she's sharing it with you. Pop in, stay a while, you'll feel right at home. She's got a little something for everyone. With a heart so big and an attitude strong. Miss Parker's where you know you belong. She's an advocate, a friend, a voice for the unheard. Asking all the questions, never missing a word. Or a second to none. She's blazing like the sun. Miss Parker, the only one. So here's to Miss Parker, the star of the show, bringing light to the world everywhere she goes. Tune in, stay tuned, you'll never be the same. Miss Parker, remember the name. Miss Parker, remember the name. So